YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another video on the channel. EA have just released another icon in the form of an SBC, and it is none other than baby Frank Lampard. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at the SBC in a bit more detail to see whether or not it is worth completing. Is it worth your coins? Is it worth the grind? Is it worth your time? But before we jump into it, guys, if you haven't heard already, we are running a giveaway at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe to the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing and helps me out tremendously. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's jump into today's SBC player review. So, Frank Lampard, guys, baby Lampard. We have 5 requirements here. We have Born Legend, Rising Star, the Blues, the 3 Lions, and then also League Legend. I took a look at Footbin already, and it looks like to complete this SBC, it's going to be roughly 115,000 coins if you're starting from scratch. This one and this one go for roughly 7,000 to 10,000. The Blues also for 10,000 coins. The 3 Lions for roughly 20,000 to 30,000 coins. And then League Legend is roughly 60,000 coins. Let's go ahead and look at the packs that you do get in return. We get the Prime Mixed Players Pack, a Mixed Players Pack, a Gold Pack, and then also two Rare Gold Players Packs. So the pack value that you do get back is not the greatest. Let's go ahead and look at Frank Lampard's card in a bit more detail, shall we? So an 86 center mid, high medium work rates. So if you want to use Frank Lampard, in my opinion, you're going to have to use him as a more attacking center mid. He's not going to be the one that's really doing the defensive work, although he might put in an effort. He's definitely going to be more useful going forward. He has 3-star skill moves with 4-star weak foot, not the worst. For a center mid, that's actually pretty decent. He can also play the center attacking mid role. That is his alternative position. If we look at his attribute details in a bit more detail, we see that he has 75 pace, 86 shooting, 85 passing, 82 dribbling, 70 defending, and 76 physical. Now, going forward, this card is very, very good. I would recommend bumping up his pace just a little bit. His shooting is fantastic. His passing is great. His dribbling, his agility, and balance could use a bit of help. So definitely use a chemistry style that are going to bump up those 2 stats. Defending, it's not the greatest. I mean, you're going to be put into situations where you are going to have to defend with Frank Lampard. But for a center mid, I guess that's pretty decent. You're definitely going to be using him more going forward. Now, his physical stats are also pretty decent. 78 jumping, 89 stamina is fantastic. 73 strength, and 68 aggression is also okay. It's not the greatest. Icon profile, obviously, we're not going to go and look at that in detail. And then for player traits, he does have the power free kick, long passer, and long shot taker. So, is Frank Lampard that desirable of an icon card? I'm personally going to go ahead and say no. You don't really see people using Frank Lampard, but the value in the SBC is definitely there. If we go ahead and look at how much Frank Lampard is currently going on the market, I think he's going for around, I want to say 130,000 coins if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so if we look right here, 140,000 coins by now, 131,000 on bid. So let's say that he's a roughly 135,000 coins. You can complete the SBC for 115k starting from scratch. So there's basically a 20k difference, and you also do get that pack value back. Now, do you want to go ahead and put in all of those coins to get an untradeable Frank Lampard for 115,000 coins, or would you rather just buy him off the market for 130,000 coins? My personal thought process and my personal theory of what is better is going to be just buying him off of the market. He's 130,000 coins. You can test him out, see whether or not he's good, and then if you aren't happy with what he is doing on the pitch, you can just go ahead and list him back on the market and get those coins back. Now, let's say you put 115,000 coins into the SBC and you're like, oh, he's not the greatest. I'd rather have maybe Veron or maybe Paul Scholes or maybe just like an Informed Barella, some card that's already better. You're stuck with him. You've already put in the 115,000 coins. So, there isn't that much value that you are getting from the SBC. So whether or not this SBC is worth it, I'm going to go ahead and say no, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Just because you're not saving too many coins and you're gonna have to risk having an untradeable Frank Lampard in your club if you're not really gonna like him in the future. Now, if you do end up liking him, fantastic. That's also great news, but you can just buy him off of the market for an extra 20,000 coins and still hold that value of your card. So whether or not this SBC is worth it, I'm going to go ahead and say no, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. If you did enjoy today's episode, please consider leaving a like and also subscribe to the channel so that you can get in on that giveaway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another video very, very soon. Peace.